freakishly intense anime-based fighter, there's a soothing RPG about babies. Here's our review of Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time.
Wars bring out the worst in men. From weapons of mass destruction to arsenals of eradication, the needs of the few are oiled with the blood of the masses. But when all else fails, man must turn to the most insidious weapon of all. Clearly, by looking at this chart, you can see with the increase of babies, there's a rise in deaths. The conclusion is evident. Babies kill people. When aliens from outer space begin attacking the Mushroom Kingdom, Mario and Luigi are forced to go where all babies come from. The past. Mario and Luigi 2, Partners in Time, brings the Mario RPG action fans have come to love to a second screen. Well, sometimes. The series that put the twitch in RPG games doesn't let up this go-round. Battles begin as you trip through the brightly colored lands. Get a jump on your opponents by, well, jumping on your opponents.
It's a goal.
The best defense in this game is good timing. A steady hand and a watchful eye can turn most attacks back at those Grateful Dead rejects. Unlike most turn-based RPGs, Mario will keep your fingers tapping throughout the battles. But even plumbers are no match for an armada sent here to liberate us from our possessions and crush us with their democracy. That's when they bring out the babies. Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, two tykes who squeal, puke, and ravage the countryside like stretch marks on Catherine Zeta-Jones. Still not convinced? The Peloponnesian War, babies were there. Battle of the Bulge, babies. The Tiananmen Square Massacre, just zoom in on the tank. These tiny tots give their older doppelgangers an added boost in battle. Babies add that extra zing to your standard power items such as turtle shells, and new weapons like the cannonballer. Oh look, baby solve a puzzle. And baby hit another switch. And another. The first couple of times make for an interesting game, but after tossing a baby at every puzzle that comes your way, well, you just want to take a coat hanger to the whole thing. Instead of wandering around an expansive world like previous games, Mario and Luigi 2 focuses on a hub system. You'll find the time holes scattered throughout the castle, courtesy of the time radar. Just turn this thing on and holy we're surrounded by time! Throw a baby at it! Mario and Luigi 2 keeps the same fun-loving characters from the previous installments. You'll visit the quaint, decimated villages of Holly Jolly and a giant sphincter. Trust me, Yoshi, the only people who go down there are proctologists. And Ricky Martin. Allegedly. And that was today's cheap shot at Ricky Martin, sponsored by Arkham Asylum, taking in the interns since the last review. Mario and Luigi 2, Partners in Time, presents all the essential elements of a good RPG, but fails to fill out the DS. That's why we give this tiny terror a 3 out of 5. Keep hope alive for a baby-free world, and keep your legs crossed.
Now remember, if you're ever in a fight, an actual baby probably won't need that much help. Mostly you'll just get lots of crying and urination.
No, but go with that. And remember the fear system in Batman Begins? You see, baby fighting works very similarly. Just throw a crying, peeing, and if you're lucky, vomiting baby at your opponent, then the advantage is yours.
Huh. That kind of makes sense. So, Mario and Luigi isn't exactly a buy title. What do? Why not rent it somewhere like Gamefly.com?
They have thousands of games you can rent or buy, so you can save your money for the more important things like Japanese fighting claws or maybe a new sweater.
Ooh, I like cashmere.
Yeah, they're nice.